Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we just unlocked the Good Doctor, and it's been kind of a little bit all over the place. So we're going to talk about that and just the tech tree, because we're at this point where we can go a bunch of different ways. So I wanted to go over today. It just takes some time and yeah, just kind of explain the different paths that we can take and why we might want to take them. This is a solid base. If you guys want to copy this, it's a boom cannon base without the boom cannons, but it still works really well for right now. I did move the mines around to help stop or at least slow down the warrior rushes, as I don't have the DBD yet to fully stop them, but that is coming up soon. Guys, appreciate you if you subscribe to the channel. As always, we post warships each and every single day throughout the season, and we're also streaming over on Chicken Gaming. Did a really fun one yesterday with Opdestroy and Shish Kebabber. They both came on. Make sure you check out their main YouTube channels. And yeah, so let's get into the good stuff here. So yeah, here's where I went. I got Shocks and I got KAVAN. I put them up to rank 4. We might max them out at some point to get that extra, what is it called? The extra galvanizing presence on that hero perk. But yeah, and also the extra health and stuff is nice too. But so KAVAN was not a huge push point in it of himself. We need other stuff for KAVAN to work. KAVAN is nice for a couple different reasons, but mainly because he allows us to have some breathing room on offense now, finally. The attacks were getting a little bit tough with just bombers and warriors, as you know we saw in the last few videos. Yeah, so it was a little bit tricky there. But the next thing that we want to do is we want to get to boom cannons. Boom cannons are a huge push point, or at least they were. So I had to make the call of going for KAVAN, which is a lot of keys. I could have got to DBD today and then boom cannons tomorrow, or maybe tonight. Either way, a day sooner. But I opted to go for KAVAN just because I felt like I needed a little bit more offense. And I think KAVAN is going to be the hero for this season, so I think we're all going to need to get him at some point. So it's, you know, not that bad overall. Also, I didn't upgrade the tanks, so we saved a little bit of our tokens there. We can invest that tech into something else. Since we now have KAVAN, we can keep pushing forward with what we have. Yeah, so getting the DVD is going to be nice. Rocket choppers are going to be out, but they're probably going to be short-lived because we have a lot of cannons this season, and we have a lot of extra boom cannons this season as well. Critters are also going to be good. Again, I opted for KAVAN over the critters because you know, maybe we can skip those. I'm definitely not getting Everspark, so that can be something that we might want to come back for eventually. The next thing is everybody has rocket launchers. Rocket launchers are great. I think rocket launchers are a good choice for those of you that have heavies, or those of you warrior rushing that you know, unlocked a lot of stuff to make the warriors good. I just realized I'm still in the live stream thing. There we go. I think you can still hear me. Whoops. So that's what it looks like when we're live, but either way, I don't think it makes a huge difference, so we'll keep it rolling. But yeah, so you know, rockets are great. I opted, you know, I think boom cannons are better than rocket launchers, especially now that we have KAVAN. Rocket launchers don't pose as much of a threat to us. So yeah, and then as we move back here, there's the other stuff that I got to come back for at some point, the troop health and everything like that. But yeah, so that's where we're at, and it's okay. You know, we've fallen off a little bit, but we're able to make our way back. But without KAVAN, I was just going straight down the hill. So yeah, let's see what we're able to do with this here. So for the attack with KAVAN, here's how I've had the most success with. So basically it's a split drop. So we go warrior, warrior, bomber, bomber, and then we go like this up at the top. So we want the warriors to eat the mines on the front, of course. With KAVAN, we can use 1 or 2 second wins, and that's going to be super helpful to bring back some warriors. Then typically what I do is I just kind of take a step back, and I wait and see to see what engine we're going to need to clear, depending on how the bombers funnel. Like if these guys go left, we might be better off taking that one out at the far back. So let's just kind of take a breather and see. I'm going to do another second win here because KAVAN's about to die. Typically, I only do 1. I don't usually do 2, but felt like there we were going to get some more value out of it. So, yeah. It looks like we are going to take that one out in the middle. I don't know how many of these bombers are going to stay alive. That's going to be a little bit dicey coming in there. I think that one in the middle might stay up. We got some more coming in on this side, so I don't know. We got to pick somewhere to use our GB. Let's throw it here. I should have thrown on the other side, actually. Yeah, so all that just to put it in the wrong spot, but... Oh, he died? Are you kidding me? Looks like we would have lost anyways, but... Yeah, that kind of sucks, but that's the idea of the attack anyways. You know, we want to do a split drop and then kind of take everything down at once. Typically, they don't kind of walk back in the middle like they did there. And in terms of times, we want to be close to 3 minutes and even above 3 minutes if we can. And that's going to be a little bit more consistent on the win. So we're going to fall back there. Ouch. But let's see. So let's go like this. Ooh, a 3-yard. This should be a gimme. So we're gonna go like that. And we are just gonna do a nice, simple, easy free clear over here. Hopefully easy. Now this guy is way up in 19, I assume, so he's probably got a beast of a warrior attack coming down our throat. So we gotta be quick here. We can't dance and prance around for too long. And it looks like we only got that one bomber going that way who's about to die. So might have to do a little reflare action. Get some of them going that way. Some of them, are they all gonna come back this way? We might lose this. We might lose this. We got one bomber to go over there, thank God. Okay. Let's go like that. Little barrage down. Just 3 minutes and 3 seconds. So this one could go either way, honestly. Because the problem with my base right now, without the DBD, it's not fully anti-warrior rush, which is what I kind of built it for. So we're going to come away with the dub there. That's not enough to get back to 19, but yeah, it's time to grind. And, you know, I think we're still, last I checked, we were like top 300-ish. So, I mean, we're not doing badly, but we just haven't had any more of those magical push point moments. Whoops, I did not mean to throw 2 warriors down there. That's okay. That's why we got KAVAN and we got the second win, because we got a little bit of that cushion, that safety net that we can use over here. I'm going to let some of the warriors die because I don't have riflemen, so KAVAN is going to spawn back level 1 rifles if we do spawn them. So obviously we want to avoid that if we can. I think we look pretty safe here, so what I'm probably going to do, I think, is I think we're going to BART out that engine room in the middle. I think. Again, we'll let it play out for a second, see what's actually going to be faster. Actually, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Did my flare go down? Nope, that was a ground flare. Okay, let's see. Come on, bombers. We have the shocks too. I didn't talk about the shocks. The shocks are definitely helpful, especially when you're going for those last-minute Hail Marys. To be able to throw a shock down sometimes wins you the match. So shocks are definitely a very, very nice thing to have. All right, this guy's warrior rushing. It looks like he is going to beat us, unfortunately, depending on how many shocks he's got here. Those look to be maxed shock bombs too. So. Yeah, and he's got a lot of warriors left, so he's going to absolutely crush us, unfortunately. But, are we going to tie? Did I get 3-3 too? What did I get? 3-2. 3-3-2, 3-2. Oh my god. Alright, let's try one more. But, yeah, we're just a little bit on the outs of what we need. KAVAN is good. I don't really regret getting him. It was kind of, you know, if I had just had the DVD today, I don't think we would have made much progress either. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things. It's like we need a lot of stuff right now to get it to work for us. So, yeah, once we get to those boom cannons, which is going to be another day or so, then we'll be in a really good spot. So we need the defense right now, and we need the offense. But we'll get there. We will get there. I mean, it's a long season, so you're going to have days like this where it's like, you know, nothing's really amazing. And the important thing is to just be able to realize when those points are, so you don't drive yourself crazy, you know, thinking like, why am I not making progress? It's like, well, you're typically not making progress because you don't have the correct tech. And yeah, that's really all you have to figure out. Because once you get that down, then you're, you know, then you're usually fine. And okay, I'm gonna try to walk them so gracefully around these mines. One of them's gonna hit a boom mine. That's okay. And we don't have any GB left, so there we go. 242. Let's see if that's enough. Let's see if that's enough. Ooh, General Bickett. Shout out to General Bickett. I see him in the comments sometimes. 242. There we go. So yeah, when we go against bombers, when we have KAVAN, typically that we are going to win those. It's just the warrior rushes that are going to get better times, but warrior rush is going to be phased out pretty soon. Like I said, once we get the DVD, or once we move forward a little bit in the tech tree. So once we get kind of, you know, the whole season, like I said, is just about planning ahead. It's not, they should call it planning ahead, not marching ahead for these longer seasons, because, you know, we're going to have those days where we don't have that super effective tech. So, I mean, there it is, up, down, up, down. And yeah, so I hope that helps you guys out. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.